Hi and good evening. I'm Taylor Toole with your KATC News headlines for Friday, September 23rd. We're learning more about the escaped prisoner in Evangeline Parish. Konstantin Laventrev escaped from the Pine Prairie ICE Detention Center Thursday afternoon. He was recaptured last night after the sheriff's office received reports of a male hitchhiker without a shirt near Crooked Creek Parkway. That's off Veteran Memorial Highway. The sheriff's office tells us Laventrev was being held for illegal entry into the U.S. seeking asylum. And Louisiana now surpassing 18,000 COVID-19 deaths since the state recorded its first COVID-19 death back on March 14th of 2020. CDC reports show COVID-19 has claimed more than 1 million American lives since the pandemic's start, making it the leading cause of death in the U.S. in both 2020 and 2021. Statewide, COVID-19 has been the third leading cause of death since 2020, behind only heart disease and cancer. And now I'm going to send it over to Rob Perillo in the Weather Lab for your weekend forecast. Rob?
Thanks, Taylor. Well, the heat stays on this weekend, but cooler air on the way. Meanwhile, the tropics are hyperactive as we're tracking 5 separate systems, 4 of them a tropical depression, 2 tropical storms, and a major hurricane. Fiona is going to be impacting portions of Newfoundland and Nova Scotia overnight tonight through Saturday with major hurricane conditions, even though it will be transitioning away from a hurricane. Gaston spinning up in the North Atlantic, impacting the Azores. Hermine, the newest tropical storm, staying close to Africa, and then tropical depression number 9. This one should become a tropical storm by Saturday, and right now the Hurricane Center forecast track brings this system generally to Cuba and then eventually Florida as a hurricane, and it could be stronger than a major hurricane as indicated on the latest forecast track from the National Hurricane Center. This certainly could change. A track may be nudged farther to the west to include more of the Panhandle, and we might see a stronger storm ultimately down the line. Meanwhile, for us, we're looking at the 24-hour forecast. Mid-70s overnight tonight, back into the mid-90s tomorrow, probably a couple of degrees shy of a record, and then more heat as we head into Sunday. Slightly better chance of a few isolated showers. Cool front arrives Monday. Much better weather as we head into next week and into next weekend as well, with highs in the 80s and more importantly, overnight lows upper 50s to lower 60s, and no tropical threats here in Louisiana, so that is the greatest news of all. That's it for news and weather for now. Stay with KATC, KATC.com, social media, and the KATC app for the very latest.